Good day, everyone. Welcome to Humanist TV Africa on today's edition of Newspaper Report, where we shall be listening to all the happenings around the world. I remain the Humanist TV presenter, OTI EZINNE. Here is the news headlines. UK moves to close temporary visa schemes as over 143,000 Nigerian doctors. Others migrate in 9 months. This is coming from Sahara Reporters. I take it again. UK moves to close temporary visa schemes as over 143,000 Nigerian doctors. Others migrate in 9 months. This is coming from Sahara Reporters. Over to the next one. U.S. police officer Derek stabs in prison while serving jail for killing George Floyd. This is also coming from Sahara Reporters. Over to the next one. Nigerian electoral body INEC to stop dancing naked in market. I repeat again. Nigerian electoral body INEC should stop dancing naked in market because people can see its nakedness. Court of Appeal said this. This is coming from Sahara Reporters. Let's take this one. Breaking news. Nigerian Law School places 5-phase ban on Faculty of Law at Dati Ahmed Bey's University, Abuja, for violating quota of admission. This is also coming from Sahara Reporters. So you can read it up there to get the more information you need. Let's take this one. Civic group mobilized Nigeria University, UNILAG students for protest over school fees hike. Other streams of faculty, departmental fees. I take it again. Civic group mobilizes Nigeria University, UNILAG students for protest over school fees hike. Other streams of faculty, departmental fees. This is coming from Sahara Reporters. Over to the next one. Hamas fighters hand over 13 abducted Israeli hostage to Red Cross on first day of ceasefire. Hamas fighters hand over 13 abducted Israeli hostage to Red Cross on first day of ceasefire. This is also coming from Sahara Reporters. Let's take this one. Gunmen on motorcyclist assassinate PDP ward chairman in Imo State. This is also coming from Sahara Reporters. Gunmen on motorcyclist assassinate PDP ward chairman in Imo State. Let's take this one. No new antibiotic developed globally over 15 years. Experts say this, that no new antibiotic developed globally over 15 years. This is coming from Punch News. Yes, this is coming from Punch News. All right, let's take this one. Indian rescuers bid to free 41 tunnel workers fell. This is coming from Punch News. It says that India's rescuers bid to free 41 tunnel workers fails. This is coming from Punch News. All right, let's take this one. Ecuador's president to post VP in Israel for peace talks. This is coming from Punch News. Ecuador's president to post VP in Israel for peace talks. This is coming from Punch News. Now let's take this one. Poor funding impending Africa's maritime growth, says expert. Poor funding impeding Africa's Nigerian growth, maritime growth. Let's take this one. Let's take this one. This is coming from Continent. Over to the next one. How culture, religion force untold pain. How culture, religion force untold pain. Death on woman in need of CS. This is very bad, and it's coming from Punch News. How culture, religion, post untold pain, death on woman in need of CS. This is coming from Punch News. Now let's take this one. 4 killed in Israel. 4 killed in Edo. Sorry, let me take it again. 4 killed in Edo auto crash. This is coming from Daily News. 4 killed in Edo auto crash. This is coming from Daily News. All right, over to the next one. Let's take this one. New mystery virus. Hospitals in China overwhelmed as experts panic. This is coming from Daily Time News. This is coming from Daily Time News. New mystery virus leaves hospital in China overwhelmed as experts panic. This is coming from Daily Time News. So sad. New mystery virus leaves hospitals in China overwhelmed as experts panic. Daily Time News. All right, let's take this one. Male Nollywood producers also suffer sexual harassment. Dozier Ebo, Daily Time News. He said that male Nollywood producers also suffer sexual harassment. How true is that? How true is that? Let me hear your comment to it. How true is that? All right, over to the next one. Let's take this one. Eula's killings sparks Italians reckoning over femicide. This is coming from BBC News. This is coming from BBC News. Yes. Over to the next one. Let's take this one. Rainbow Bridge. Police identify couple. Rainbow Bridge. Police identify couple killed in US-Canada border crash. Police identify couple killed in US-Canada border crash. This is coming from BBC News. This is coming from BBC News. All right. Over to the next one. Enugu community opts for juju against kidnappers. Villagers says military men aid kidnappers. This is coming from Vanguard News. This is coming from Vanguard News. Enugu community opts for juju against kidnappers. Villagers says military men aid kidnappers. This is coming from Vanguard News. Now, let's go on a short break, and when we'll be right back, you'll hear the remaining news in detail. Let's have a short break, and we'll come back for the remaining news. All right, let's have a short break. When we come back, we will hear the remaining news in detail. Let's have a short break. All right, since there's a problem, in that, but notwithstanding, let's go over to the next news. It says that men wants to sleep with us before giving us contract. Female say that men want to sleep with us before giving us contract. Coming from Vanguard News. All right, over to the next news. Let's take this one. All right, let's take this to the remaining news. Let's take this remaining one. It says that men wants to sleep with us before giving us contract. Men want to sleep with us for giving us contract. All right. All right. Welcome back from that short break. Welcome back. So, over to the next one that we take before the show ends. Let's take this one. Welcome back. And make sure you give your commentaries. Make sure you give the commentaries. Make sure you give any comments that you wish to give. Make sure to give it in the comment section. I'll be waiting for your comment. All right. This says that men wants to sleep with us before giving us contract. Females say that men wants to sleep with us before giving us contract. This is coming from Vanguard News. All right, over to the next one. Let's take this one. Landlord's son stabs tenants to death over parking space. This is coming from Vanguard News. It says that landlord's son stabs tenants to death over parking space. Can you imagine that? Let me take it again. Landlord's son stabs tenants to death over parking space. This is coming from Vanguard News. That landlord's son stabs tenants to death over parking space. All right, let's take this one. Israel says 42 prisoners to be released Saturday under ceasefire deal with Hamas. Israel says 42 prisoners to be released Saturday under ceasefire deal with Hamas. This is coming from Sahara Reporters. And this will be the end of today's newspaper report. This will be the end of today's newspaper report. And make sure you give your commentaries on the comment section. I'll be waiting for it. Make sure you give your commentaries. Thanks for the viewers and thanks for those that watched through. Bye. See you in the next edition. Love you.